Namaha. Om Gam Ganamandaya.
Your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. Can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you.
Let's see. Oh, woohoo, we got sound. Okay, we're going to start again. This is... Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toit, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 2035, and we're going to talk about letting go of your negative emotions for a brighter day. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, we did this all again. Yeah. My main goal for being on the show is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided when it comes to our emotional self. Yes, to our emotional self. And what do I mean by that is our go-to energy is one out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, out there, we're trying to prove ourselves out there into the world somewhere, or to just one other person to feel this worthiness, to feel this wholeness, to feel this completeness. And actually doing it that way is actually getting you to operate from a lower vibrational energy. You know, you're taking your power away. My goal here is to flip the emotional story around to a better story. So we're operating, our go-to energy becomes operating from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, get this show rolling and let's get it going. Oh my goodness, Mercury retrograde has hit me hard this year. I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling you, it's almost every day. Something's going on, but you know, I'm just swimming through it. I hope you guys are too. This show is actually generated by one of our followers that was over there on Instagram questioning me about how do we actually get out of the emotion once it sets in, because what happens is the emotion comes in, and if we don't start to take care of it, what happens then, our thoughts start going 100,000 miles a minute. Now we're not just emotional, now our thoughts are actually supporting that emotion, that lower vibrational energy which is infesting it and growing it and making it bigger, and it's more disgusting. Yeah, it is. It's all about that. And even though I have done many things on this topic, I just wanted to go ahead and bring it all into a wholeness. Let's keep it up into the present moment. One of the first things to do is recognize when your energy is low. Which we already know. We already know it's there. Yeah, it already took my breath away. You know, I already know. But I want you to recognize it differently. I want you to be okay with it. Just recognize the emotion, whether it's fear, doubt, anger, frustration, anxiety, whatever it is. The next thing I want you to do, I want you to use a form of mindfulness, meaning I want you to bring your energy back into self, into the present moment, into the now. Let's bring ourselves back home. Where is home? Our mind, our body, our temple. Our temple is home. Let's bring our energy back here into self. Yeah, you're still going through the anxiety and the frustration and the anger or whatever. But I want you to, because this is going to happen real fast when you're going through it. You want to go through it really fast. And I want you to bring that energy back home. Okay. Now, the next thing I want you to do, we're present in the feeling, but I want you to feel inside of your body. Where do you feel that energy, that emotion within inside of your body? Yeah, take a deep breath. When you find it, just take a deep breath, because we're going to try to loosen it. We're going to try to shift it. We're going to try to, let it know that we're here, that we're here to take care of it, but we want to bring yourself back in. Where is it? Because normally it's locked up somewhere, and that's where it's locked up in your body, and that part of your body is what's not functioning right, and that's what's bringing out the emotional outburst, because your body's going, nah, enough. And we haven't figured that out because we got caught into the and we get caught up into the emotional part of it instead of looking at What part of my body isn't working to its highest vibrational energy? What part of that? Where is it? Where is that blockage? Where am I stuck? And take deep breaths as you're going through this, as you find it, because you're going, oh no, there I am, and you're taking the deep breath. It's helping release the intensity of it. Now that you know where it's at, where you feel it, say it's in your chest, now that you feel it, I want you to ask yourself, what does that feel like? Meaning, does it feel like a rock? Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it fragile? Is it pokey? Is it stabby? What's that feeling? Yeah, what's it feel like? Because that's what's screaming. That's what's making us react. That's what's putting us out of alignment. That's what's putting us out of balance. Continue on taking those deep breaths in between each of these steps. Now that you're in there and you're feeling it and you know where it's at, because we brought ourselves back into the present moment so we can really figure ourselves out. Now we know where it's located. Now we know what it feels like. But keep taking those deep breaths. Then I want you to just, as you're taking that deep breath, every time you blow out, I want you to imagine you're just letting it go. Letting the energy that's blocked inside of your body, letting it go. Let it go. Yeah, let it go. Just let it go. Then you might want to take some time and kind of write down, journal out what just happened, or speak it out. Rather, it's on your phone and you're speaking into a recorder, so you can express it, so we can get the expression out. How that felt uncomfortable, and how when I brought myself back into self, how I was able to locate that pain and that suffering where it was blocked in my system. And then I was able to figure out what it felt like and start describing what it felt like. And then start writing about how it felt every time you took a deep breath to be letting it go. Because it gives us an outlet. That expression gives us an outlet. Rather you're talking to a person, rather it's talking to a recorder, rather you're writing it out. Get the expression out. So we're redirecting that energy. So we're doing the self-care work. Some other things you can do for the self-care work. One of the things I almost always, I don't always, there's sometimes my energy gets like, it's like, oh, what am I going to do with this one? This one's a big one. But, I'm trying to give you guys quick tips. What can we do in the present moment so we can, slow down the intensity instead of it lasting us days or weeks? It's only lasting us moments in time instead of, the longevity that it's been. We're bringing ourselves back home. So you want to do the EFT, which I'm going to do some EFT after the commercial. You know what commercial, that book I wrote. It's over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. It is called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Here, I got my commercial. I'm going to run it for you, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And she's back. Ooh, you're definitely not going anywhere. Good, good. This is a channel really to learn, to grow, to what it is that we need to know that, nobody ever taught us in our lifetime. In fact, all they taught us is you got to do something out there for somebody else to make you feel whole and complete. And that's a lie. We got to flip that script, flip the story around, bring ourselves back home so we can truly live this life that we are in, that we're living in this moment of time. Let's truly live our life. Okay, I forgot to turn all my other lights on tonight. I've been a busy girl today. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of Ho'oponopono to go through some of this, and then after that I have another little commercial, and then I'm gonna read the Love Your Inner Goddess. So the Ho'oponopono. I do have a playlist. I love to combine the Ho'oponopono along with EFT, but I'm going to do the EFT. I know I'm saying the other one, but it's because I combine them both on a regular basis. So we're going to just do it just for you guys to chill, to bring the energy back home. At first, this is how I always start. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Yes, I deeply, completely love and accept myself. Through all of this anger, through all this frustration, through all this anxiety, through all these uncomfortable feelings that are going through my body right now, I just love myself unconditionally. Yeah, I love me. All you're doing when you're tapping is, you're tapping into your meridian points. And as you're tapping in, you're speaking the problem, and then you're speaking how much you love yourself and how you want to operate from a higher vibration, that you want to have everything in alignment. Let's let it all be in alignment. Let's bring it all into the alignment, into the now. This is one of the quickest forms that I know of. And then you can also, it doesn't matter what you're saying when you're tapping, because everything that you're saying when you're tapping is a form of releasing. So I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Thank you for helping me settle down this emotion inside. Thank you for giving me the tools that it takes to help identify or to help release some of the tension or these blockages that are inside. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making these tools available for me for free. All it takes is a little bit of time. For I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, I just did like maybe about 2 minutes here on the show, and that's normally all it takes me, but they do recommend that you tap for 10 or 15 minutes. So, do what works for you. I am, what do they call that, ADHD and bipolar and all that. Not that I've been, I haven't been diagnosed as that, but it's all in the family. And so my attention span is like, I got to get it done now. Let's get it done now. And I think a lot of us are in that state, especially nowadays, because it's like we want to know what we want to know, and we want to know it as soon as possible. Can we just hurry the F up so we can get to the next point of wherever we want to be? But my goal is to bring you back home into the present moment. There's nothing to rush. There's nothing to be in a hurry about, except chasing that lower vibrational energy around. So you're letting go of the negative emotion so you can have a brighter day in this moment of time. We're not waiting. We're not even allowing that emotion to stir inside of us again for hours, days, weeks, months sometimes. We are dealing with it now. We're taking full responsibility because we're doing that self-care work. I do have this other commercial that's talking about letting go and moving forward. Go ahead and pay attention to what the commercial is saying, because it's giving you some other tips and tricks, and then I'll be right back. So. And she's back. Ooh. So, when you start doing the self-care work and you start learning how to really take care of yourself, things start to become very crystal clear. Things become clearer than they've ever been before in your life, because we're unable to take off that mask, the mask that we've been taught to put on. This is about a mask that we learn how we can take our mask off. We don't have to pretend. We don't have to pretend to try to be something that we're not. We're going to be ourselves. And then laughter is the best medicine. Laughter helps move things and shift things around. So if you can find something that you can laugh at, that can help move the energy around, that's one nice thing. And I flip these cards out right before I'm reading them for you, but all three of them are pretty much saying the same thing. Always believe in yourself. Believe in the dreams, because if you don't believe in them, how can we get someone else to believe in them? It's important for us to believe in ourselves and live from your passion, from your desire. What is your heart yearning for you to do or want to be? And live your love story today, not waiting around for someone else to come into your life to live your love story. Let's love the person that you are. Be so deeply and completely in love with yourself that you're not out there longing for love, because you are love. And then we have love your inner goddess, and love your inner goddess. We've got here what we draw. We got the Starborn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see what she has to say today. What's going on, Nana? I'm dog sitting and cat sitting again. Yeah, I am. So, Naya, what? What? I'm live right now. Yes, I am. She's looking around. Where's everybody at? All right, Starborn. You have a strong spiritual connection with the universe. Each one of you do. We have a strong spiritual connection with the universe, but we have been disconnected. And my goal here is to reconnect us so we can hear the messages that are coming in from divine. Trust in your intuition and your inner feelings about things, especially when your inner feelings is at odds with the appearance of something. Sometimes it is when it seems like the least is happening, that's when the most important thing is actually taking place. Confirmation from Nana. I love it. Ooh, she's the best. I'm telling you. You just cannot see it yet. You have a special and deeply spiritual life purpose to fulfill. You cannot get there with logic. You cannot get there with planning. Your spirit... I love you so much, Naya. Yeah. Your spirit knows how to guide you. And the universe knows how to support you. It's perfect timing. She's so perfect. Yes, you are, Naya. Following your heart along your spiritual path is going to lead you to your best, brightest, and most beautiful life success. The spiritual guidance. This stardust is in your soul. This stardust is in your soul. What's it say on it? It says, even the sun doesn't know it's a star. Dog's confirming all the way. I'm telling you, he's confirming right at the right key points. That's what I just love that. Okay. The stardust is in your soul. The earth loves you and you are meant to be here. Each and every one of you are meant to be here. But you may feel in your heart that you come from some other place. Human behavior may not always make sense to you. No, it don't. It may sometimes seem unnecessarily cruel and selfish. Yeah, it does, huh? As you let yourself fall deeper in love with yourself and with the earth, enjoying her creativity and yours, and enjoying the beauty, you will learn to hear from your heart space. You'll understand your purpose, and you'll understand why you chose to bring your starry-eyed soul to her as a human being living the life you are meant to be living. You'll realize that there are certain ways that you can help others to open up the wisdom that your heart already knows. We cannot always understand why things are the way that they are, but we can always make a positive contribute towards healing change. Your life mission is to be happily you. That's your life mission, to be happily you, the person that you are, in the way that makes you feel true. So you can to fall in love with your life here on earth just as much as you feel love in your soul for the heavenly stars. You are meant to be here, shining as beautiful and loving star on this planet Earth. And then it gives us a homework assignment at the end, and it says you can do this exercise physically or by observing, feeling, imagining, or pretending. You are going to gaze at the stars in the night sky, lying on your back. If you can, perhaps somewhere in nature, if that is possible, feel the pleasant heaviness in your body, connecting to the earth. As you relax and gaze at the stars, imagine that you can open your heart. There you go. And double confirmation, and receive starlight through through your star, through really shining. Okay. Maybe you see or feel shooting stars. That's another star-born soul just like you, making her way to the earth to increase love and light on this planet just like you do. That's what I have here for the collective, you guys. Let's see, where am I at on Showtime? I know I had a rough start here. Oh, there we go. So, you guys, you know, we got the second part here of the show. I am changing the beat of things. You'll have to come to the second part of the show, and I'm going to talk about it. I am going to be on live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So, and this is still kind of new for me, so I'm going to be figuring things out as we're going back and forth. I will be doing the collective reading, and then you're going to find out what's next, because I got some big changes, but I have to do it. I'm being led by God, by Lord, by Spirit to make changes. So the universe is also providing for Miss Gypsy. Okay, till next time, have an awesome, amazing, beautiful day, and thank you for watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2035, letting go of your negative emotions so you can have a brighter day. Till next time, bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.